The human body is when it comes to living a truly healthy lifestyle. We depend on it for so many things, which is why we need to keep it strong. Exercise, obviously a great place to start. So from Riverside Family Chiropractic, I'd like to welcome Dr. Lee Thomas and his fellow Maximize Living specialist, Dr. Jay Villela. Thank you both for being with me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Lee, there is something you call the 5 essentials that you guys work with. So when it comes to getting healthy, when it comes to staying healthy, what are those?
Yeah, so the 5 essentials are really, first and foremost, your mindset. You have to have the right mindset when it comes to getting healthy, whether it's exercising for the new year, eating healthy, reversing disease process. You've got to have the right mindset. The next 4 essentials we work with are getting your nervous system working properly, making sure your body's functioning well. And then we work with nutrition, exercise, and then avoiding toxins in your lifestyle.
So we're going to talk about exercise today. Let's start out with the mistakes people make, because I'm sure many people made these resolutions. They're starting off exercise. I think I heard today is the biggest exercise day for the gym as people head out and try to get kind of started on the right path. So what mistakes are people making?
Yeah, so there's 3 big mistakes that people make when it comes to exercising or really just sticking with your resolutions for the new year. The first thing is people do not plan for the pain of change. So we say, oh, I'm going to change, I'm going to start eating, I'm going to start exercising more, and then when it gets a little bit hard, we stop. The second thing is a lot of people have wrong information that they're going off of. We listen to something our uncle told us 10 years ago, or we're still exercising based off of a poster we saw 20 years ago in the gym, where we have new science now that tells us that's totally incorrect. The third thing, and this is probably the biggest mistake I see, is when people start to make a change, they don't in a powerful group of people that help them see that change into fruition.
And that is where you guys come in. I know you help a lot of athletes and things like that. So, Dr. Jay, the biggest part I think about all this is that exercising is a way to help all these people reduce disease, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So one interesting fact that every pound that somebody is above their ideal weight adds 7 miles of blood vessels to support that tissue.
Wow.
So if we can get somebody not only exercising by getting the blood flowing, but if we can get them to lose some weight, that'll help them with things like high blood pressure and a lot of cardiovascular disease.
And do you see some great results from kind of getting that into people's lifestyles, from incorporating just simply exercise for folks?
Oh, absolutely. Most people, I mean, we have a lot more sedentary lifestyle now. It's just getting people up and moving, and then is the first goal. But then you don't have to take a lot of time. So we're a very busy society now. So if we can do it in a shorter amount of time period, a lot more people are going to do it.
And what kind of exercise is best for people? I know some people think I can only do cardio to make a difference. I've got to get on the treadmill, but there's probably a lot of different options they can have, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there are. I think one of the best things is this, is you want to make sure you vary it up. But one of the biggest concepts I see that I want to get people away from is that you do not need to spend an hour and a half in the gym anymore. I know that's probably good news for you, right?
Yeah, love it.
It's hard to have that amount of time. So what we found now is that we can have our patients exercise in maybe 8 to 12 minutes a day and get better results than anything that they were doing before. And it's all about conditioning their metabolism. So we do high intensity, short duration workouts to really shock their system, activate their fat burning power inside of their body, and really get them healthy from the inside out.
And you focus on something, we have the DVD here, Max T3. Is that kind of program, that high intensity workout?
Yeah, that's the concept that we incorporate into all of our offices to help our patients get healthy. In fact, a lot of the Olympic teams are training this way. Think about this as not training for a marathon, but training for a 100-meter sprint. When you look at sprinters, they have low body fat, they have high muscle content. That's what we're going for with people. Everyone wants to have the body that's a lean, mean, fat-burning machine. Short duration, high intensity exercise is the best way to get those results.
And Dr. Jay, is exercise alone enough, or do people need to kind of understand that there's a lot of different aspects to getting really healthy?
Yeah, so I mean, one of the first things you have to think about is how do your arms and legs even move, right? So your brain and nervous system control even getting your arms and legs to move. So first we have to make sure that there's nothing interfering with that system first, and then we look at nutrition, and we're exposed to a lot of toxins as well, so we have to make sure we're not throwing a bunch of toxins in our body and slowing things down.
Okay, you have the right solution. It sounds like, Dr. Lee, tell us kind of how people can get involved, how they can reach out to you.
Yeah, so the first step is you can go on our website that's online. We have Maximize Living doctors all throughout the Columbus area and in Marysville as well. So if this year you want to make a resolution and actually make it last, that's where we come in to help you with lifestyle change. Normally, for an initial consultation, any of our offices is normally $250. On the show today, if they go to our website, it's only $99.
All right, amazing. Thank you, gentlemen, both for being with me today.
Great, thanks for having us.